Hey guys, it's story time. And it's episode 6. And we're gonna be reading out of the classic children's Bible storybook. And it's the 6th story. It's where I got to, like, when I read it by myself. Like, it was back in last December. It's the the title of the true story is, well, the title of the story that's, true story, the brothers Cain and Abel, Genesis chapter 4, verse 1 through 7. And, before we start reading, we got a special guest. We are being joined by Stimpy Jr., and he will be sitting right over here. You could see his eyes. Hello. But this is a very short story, and the other one is too for next week's. I'm gonna show you the pictures like always. There it is. So yeah. So if you ever see one of these, if you want one, you need to get it. It's pretty cool. It helps break down, the story, and helps you understand all these stories that's in the Bible, and, all the Bible verses as well. I'm going to start reading. I done read the title of the story and the chapter and verses of the story. The number of verses and the chapter number. Okay, I'm going to start. Abel became a shepherd while Cain cultivated the ground. When it was time for the harvest, Cain presented some of his crops as a gift to the Lord. Abel also brought a gift, the best of the firstborn lambs. From his flock the Lord accepted Abel and his gift, but he did not accept Cain and his gift. This made Cain very angry, and he looked dejected. Genesis chapter 4, verse 2 through 5. And what that means, well, it's just really telling the story, basically, in the verses, and, I'll shorten it down for you. Abel, became a shepherd, and he, he gave, the Lord his gift, and the Lord accepted his gift, and Cain, gave the Lord his gift, but the Lord didn't accept Cain's gift, and Cain got angry at his brother, and you know what happens, and, he kills his brother Abel, but that's the next story. Spoiler alert, but, here we go. Disobedience to God spread almost like a disease among people. Human beings wanted to be their own lords and masters, and they did not want to listen to God. Adam and Eve had 2 sons, Cain and Abel. In those days, people presented offerings and sacrifices to God. They piled up stones one upon the other, and burned their offerings on the altar. This pleased God. Cain and Abel presented their offerings to God in this way. Abel loved God and gave him the best of his lambs. Cain, however, did not offer his best, and God rejected his gift. Cain did not truly love God. Cain became jealous because Abel's offering pleased God. Unlike his own, he became angry and sulked. God asked Cain, "Why are you so angry?" He reminded Cain that if he did what was right, his offering would be accepted, and his and if he refuses to do what is right, sin will be waiting for him in the same way in the same way we must not allow sin to get a grip on us. If only Cain had listened to God. And that just tells the story of the verses of Genesis chapter 4 verse 2 through 5. Like Cain got jealous of his brother because he didn't show his best, he didn't give the best, he didn't show his best gift to God, and God didn't accept his gift because he didn't show his best gift, but Abel did, and Cain got jealous, so he kills his brother Abel. So yeah, and that's what happens to the next story. As you can see, murder. That's just a little sneak peek. So you probably know this story. Hopefully you do. And I'm going to have to end it here, guys. Please like, subscribe, or comment below. Eat some Oreos on my other channel. And don't forget, Jesus saves, and God bless.